Okay, what is going on, everybody? Today we're doing something kind of special. I'm live streaming this, but I'm recording this like a video. I'll try to answer questions and stuff. Oh shit! I'll try to answer questions and stuff as they come up. Today we're gonna be testing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 open beta. I have that downloaded, ready to go. I already adjusted all the graphics settings, all the audio settings. I have not played a match yet though. So we're going to look at how taxing it is on system resources, how, an 1800X and a 1080 Ti handles it, I guess, and to see what the gameplay is like, see what they changed, see what's up with this new Blackout mode, which is supposed to be Battle Royale, I guess. So we're just going to be taking a closer look at everything and try and mitigate some of that hearsay, so we can see what's up with this game firsthand, and if it's interesting to you, if you think you might want to download it. Okay, I need to change this right now. Okay, there we go. I apologize. Okay, welcome to the beta. The wait is finally over. The Black Ops beta is live on PC. No kidding. Drop into the largest Call of Duty map ever created as a solo, duo, or quad with one goal: stay alive longer than everybody else. The goal is simple, but the path will be anything but. What are you still reading for? Get in there and show us what you've got. Alright, well, I'm not super great at Call of Duty, so this is probably not going to be awesome. Okay, so it's my character. Oh, I can change. Be this guy. Cool. Okay, so just show you my graphic settings here. Full screen, I have it on 60 hertz, 1440p. Because this is my IPS editing panel, it's not for gaming, really, but it's 16:9 aspect ratio. My gaming monitor is 21:9, and it looks funky when I try and live stream. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So you can see there I have my 1080 Ti, have everything all the way up, except for motion blur because that's garbage. Yeah, so far graphically it looks pretty on point with all of the other ones, but let's see what this game is like. See what it has to offer. I wonder if it's gonna let me deploy with a loadout, or if I'm gonna have to find my own weapons. I wonder what that's gonna be like. So I'm excited to see if this is gonna be something that's gonna take over Fortnite or PUBG potentially. There's really no telling how good or bad this game is gonna be. I mean, I enjoy the conventional Call of Duty, team deathmatch and what have you. Those objectives, they're fun. Can be kind of frustrating because people are pretty good at it. Oh Jesus! Just gonna fucking get right. Oh god, just getting right into it. Oh wait, I think this is like the loading kind of. Okay, so I'm holding 60 FPS just fine. GPU has about a 60 to 70% load on it, so it's making it work, but it's nothing it can't handle. Graphically, it's not too bad. It looks pretty good. You can tell it's a little bit basic. It's not, it's no Far Cry or anything, but it looks good. Been playing all weekend and it's so sick. PUBG killer. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. It looks pretty good. This is literally the first time I've ever booted this game up. F for wingsuit. Okay. Where am I? Does it matter where I drop, I guess? No. Send it. Alright, so we're dropping down here. Oh, that looks crazy. That's nuts. Okay, so automatically just dropping down is pretty awesome. Okay, there's a bunch of people over here, so I'm probably gonna die immediately. So, oh god, just smack right in the side of the building. Give me a gun, give me a gun. F to pick up, don't like that. F to pick up, what the hell? I don't have any. Oh, you can baseball slide still, so that's cool. Can't use that hammer? Okay. Whoa, whoa. My frames, why am I in the 40s? Okay, that was whack. Oh, immediately. Dude, my frames, what the hell?
MTC suspended.
That was bad. Alright, I'm gonna turn VSync off just for the sake of maintaining frame rate. Because that was gnarly. No, I don't want to see the kill cam. I don't want to. I don't want to see the kill cam. No, stop. Stop. I don't want to quit. Okay, thank you. Leave match. Game's kind of weird with performance. You have to play on all low. Well, I have a 1080 Ti. I'd like to think that, you know, I don't have to stoop down to that. I'm going to take VSync off and see if I can hold higher frames that way. I like to have it on just so it's not choppy. But if that's what I have to do, hopefully I can hold higher frames that way. I'm also playing on 1440p, which probably doesn't help. Yeah, this is only a 60 refresh, so I'm assuming it's probably going to stutter pretty bad. This is where, guys, this is where if you have G-Sync, this will save your ass. Always invest in G-Sync, because then you don't have to deal with matching to your refresh, because your refresh just matches with your output. Oh, I want it in there. Ah, weak. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting about in 80s, in the 80s, in the 70s, somewhere in there. Still looks pretty good. It's not tearing, it's not choppy. Okay, don't like this whole. Oh, okay. E, I guess is smoke grenade. I don't like these. The controls, the way it's mapped out. Not a big fan of that. Deployment pending. I've heard that before, except in real life. Okay. Waiting for the actual game to start. I know this is not a good representation of actual gameplay. You can tell it tears a little bit when you're turning, but honestly, it's really playable. It's not like Borderlands 2 where if you don't have VSync on, it's gonna look like hot garbage. This is actually really playable with VSync off, so that's kind of nice. Having F as the action button is gonna take a minute to get used to, but everything feels pretty fluid. I like that, so that's good. Everything feels pretty fluid. Everything looks good without being overly complicated, you know. It's not like Far Cry 5 where that game is just overbearing with their textures. And
eliminate all opposition.
I have a hard cap at 90. What the hell, dude? I have a 100 refresh monitor. That's pretty weak. Well, it is beta, and there are a lot of people, so I really can't fault them for that. And honestly, playing this at 60 FPS is probably fine. So yeah, this looks really good. These frame rates are terrible, man. I'm gonna have to drop these settings. Wonder if I can punch somebody to death right off the bat. Punch fight. Get over here. See if I can punch this dude down. He's gonna find a gun and gun me down. I know it. Fuck. Damn it. Ha! Yeah, I got him. Okay, nothing in there. What is... Oh, equip first aid. Can I use that? Hold X. Nice, good
Potential
stuff.
collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh,
Lost to
Jesus, man.
Gentlemen. RTB for AAR and debrief.
This game is honestly, like, even with max settings, it's still very, very playable. I occasionally dip into the 40s and 50s, but that's not for lack of it being demanding. I don't think, well, I don't know. Load right now is pretty high. Leave match. This is fun. If you're, yeah, I mean, rough luck, yeah, shit happens. It's whatever though. So let's try and change some of these settings here. Graphics. Okay. Texture quality, that's something that we can drop to medium. Same with that. And that. And that. Space reflection. I don't see a difference in any of those really. Yeah, we're gonna put that to high. Nope. Shadows are dumb. Oh, AA is nuts. Okay. So, I think I dumbed it down enough. Game throttles your CPU pretty heavy. Luckily I have an 1800X. It's really not not doing a whole lot. All my stuff runs pretty cool. So I don't think this is gonna be really that big of a deal. Also, I'm not sure how many cores this game is able to use. I should pull up Hardware Monitor and see how many cores this game actually uses. Because even though my CPU usage might sit at like 40 or 50, it might be blasting 4 of those cores and the other 4 might just be idling. So let's see here. Okay, we're in the 50s and 60s for CPU use. And that's on a 4 GHz 1800X. 50, 40, yeah, so I'm guessing it's probably optimized for quad core, maybe light use on hexacore. Kind of hard to say, really, without opening up GPU. Yeah, you're playing at 1080p though. I'm playing at 1440p, so that's about double the amount of pixels to render, possibly more. I'm sure playing at 1080p, my monitor would either be getting a billion frames per second or sitting at like 30% use. While your CPU is at 100%, that's not good. Wow, yes, you're actually bottlenecking. What CPU are you running? That's not good. That's not good. Not gonna let me jump on top of that. So physics need a little bit of work, but honestly, for what it is, it's not bad. 3570K, yeah. 3rd gen Intel is not new tech, but I mean, if it's overclockable, does that not have hyperthreading? I'm not super familiar with that. I usually work with 6th, 7th, and 8th gen Intel. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with 3rd gen. So I'm assuming it's quad core, non-hyper threading, probably in between 4 and 4.5 gigahertz. Yeah, that lack of hyper threading is probably what's killing you right now.
Consider all contacts hostile.
If you have a 1060, I'd say it's time to grab you like an 8400 or an 8600 CPU. They're pretty cheap. Yeah. No hyper threading and overclock to 4.5. That's about par for the course. Let's see here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But there's all kinds of stuff. Man, I have not even found a gun yet. Haven't even found a gun yet. This is ridiculous. But yeah, if you switch to an 8th gen board, a Z370 or something like that, you can get an 8400 or an 8600 CPU, which are not overclockable, but they still work incredibly well, especially for gaming. Intel's IPC is excellent. Or you could just switch to Ryzen, which would probably save you a lot of money. Shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We might be. Oh man. Fuck.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
God.
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Do a full rebuild probably next year. Do you build your own? Because I don't charge that much to rebuild people's rigs. And also I post it on YouTube so you can see exactly what I did and how I did it. Usually repaste GPUs, set clocks, all that stuff. Update drivers. Yeah, you love PCs? Cool, good stuff, man. Well, if you love PCs, you can see my overlay in the very top left, that Facebook page. I highly encourage you to check that out. This is actually going to be going up there pretty soon. I don't know if you've heard about that Verge video that just went up about their PC build they did. I played through that and commented on what they did wrong and how they should correct it, etc. We're sitting at about 1,000 views right now, and it's not even 24 hours old yet, so I think that makes me feel kind of accomplished. So yeah, these graphics, even turned down to lower settings, I'm maintaining about 90 frames. Still looks really, really good at 1440p. I wouldn't say it's optimized as well as their older games. But then again, there's tons of players.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Somebody over here shooting at the chopper. I'm probably gonna get blasted.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Man. Man, oh man, oh man. This looks like a busy area. Wonder if you can actually drive vehicles in this game. It'd be kind of neat. I really like this open world though, honestly. This is pretty cool. I'm not really a huge Battle Royale guy, but jeez.
That's a hard fail. All assets lost.
That's a hard fail. Fuck you. Okay, well, this game, it's really good. I'm really excited to see what campaign and multiplayer are like. I like the feel of it, honestly. I like how your character handles the movement. The weapons, I mean, I had one. But I really like how the open world feels, the way it looks. I'm sure with it being in beta, there's going to be more optimization to allow, you know, people who have the 1080p 144 hertz panels to actually play at 144 hertz. It is still in beta, and optimization and the frame rates will usually improve once it's released into alpha. The game will play a lot better. But for what it is, an open beta, I think it's really good. I think they're onto something here. And Puppet Master, yeah, you might be right, dude. It might be the PUBG killer, because that's what they're lacking. Honestly, is that playability, the way the game, I don't know, I guess feels maybe. I would tell you though that Black Ops is way smoother than PUBG. I don't like battle royale games, plain and simple, and I honestly, I could definitely play this. It looks good, it feels good, it still has that traditional Call of Duty feel to it while being battle royale. I think that's cool that they included that. Good for Treyarch seeing the trend and catching on, putting their own spin on it. So, yeah, I mean, I know not everyone has a 1080 Ti, but even with a lower end card like a 1050 Ti or like a 970, I think you'd be able to play this game just fine. I think it would run pretty well. It does seem to be decently CPU intensive though, so make sure you don't have a 3570K. The movement gunplay is so smooth and fun. Yes it is. It does have that traditional Black Ops feel. Even to this day, I play Black Ops 3 from time to time, and I think it's a blast. You can play it at 60, it just stutters. Yeah, when I had it holding at 60, it was dropping into the 40s, so when I turned VSync off and I have it hanging out in the 80s, it stays above 60 the whole time. I do have a marginal amount of tearing when I look back and forth, but it's not ruining the game for me. It doesn't stutter and tear so bad that it just looks like trash. Like Borderlands is super bad about that. If you don't have VSync or G-Sync, it's gonna look really bad, like really bad. But with this, you can have VSync off. You don't need any kind of refresh synchronization, and it looks great. It looks great. I don't know why I don't have. Okay, I don't have RAM on my OSD for whatever reason, but it says for RAM, I have obviously Streamlabs open, I have Chrome with 3 tabs open, I have Precision XOC open, I have Cam open, and I'm playing this game. I'm currently using 11.1 gigabytes of RAM, so it seems to be somewhat intensive. You can't play. Okay, well, for me, I mean, VSync being on, there's no lag at all. I don't feel any. It might be your monitor, it could be your peripherals, I don't know. Me personally, ooh, I'm feeling that soundtrack too.
Mission area is hot.
Yeah, that was good. Got some gent in there. Oh. A lot of people really hate Call of Duty, but I'm into it, man. I think they're really stepping their game up. 3 to 5 millisecond lag. There could be in your case. For me, I don't feel any. I mean, obviously right now you guys saw me turn off VSync, but if there was any kind of lag, that would drive me nuts. That would be way worse than screen tearing. So I would not have that. But yeah, having a G-Sync monitor if you're a big gamer, absolutely mandatory. I don't think people understand the tech that goes into G-Sync and how helpful it is while you're gaming. Look at me, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm too busy talking to notice what the hell I'm doing. I didn't even drop into a place that had. Oh, come on. Give me a gun. Just grabbing all kinds of crap. Coffee. Is that outside? Yeah, pistol. Yes. The hell? Recon car. Okay.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Sure, why not?
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
What the fuck? Okay, where's the safe zone? Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try and ride over there. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck. It's not E, it's F. Wow. Being stupid is not fun. Okay, driving this ATV is all kinds of weird and not in a good way. It's not good. This driving is not enjoyable. It's really buggy. Yeah, G-Sync is really pricey. It's not software like AMD's FreeSync is. It's actual physical hardware built into the monitor itself. Shit, I don't have a medkit. Fuck. It's actual hardware that's built into the monitor that allows the damn it. That allows the PC to, or god damn it, it allows the monitor to change the refresh based on your GPU's output. So that's why it costs so much. Development was a huge pain in the ass. And if you saw what it cost NVIDIA to develop G-Sync and to implement it in monitors, you would say, oh, well, I guess that's not really too bad of a deal because that's expensive as hell. I think if you had a rifle in this game, like with a scope, that would be too much fun. Just camp out and pick people off the map. I'm cruising around right now, and I'm willing to bet somebody's gonna see me and just pick me off. Can I get in this? Yes! Alright, I'm just dicking around right now, because obviously being in this, I'm gonna get blasted. Whoa, yeah, turn around. I'm going out of the map area. I'm hearing a lot of gunshots. Yeah, the way the vehicles handle, it's not great. But the map design, the terrain, the graphics, the gameplay, it's all excellent. I would consider buying this. Absolutely. Again, the optimization needs a little work. Trying to make the game work for you and get those frame rates higher, get the gameplay smoother. But all in all, for what it is and how far they've come in just an open beta, it is really good. I am having some fun, even though I'm getting messed up pretty bad because they suck. The hell?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Whew, I'm like dead center, hell yeah. That automatically equip? Huh, I don't know what happened with that. Vehicles are death traps anyway. Yeah, that's like for the last second trying to get within bounds. I was just screwing around though, honestly. I'm not taking this serious. Ooh. Ooh, talking about some OP armor. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this would be a ton of fun to play with friends. I'm really into this. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, he still got me. Fuck.
Outplayed and out to look.
He's just camping in there. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this stream up video. Just wanted to preview the beta and give those of you who don't have it or haven't installed it kind of an idea of what this game is like, and maybe give you a first impression on it, at least give you my impressions from playing it. So yeah, it's kind of demanding, honestly, in light of the previous Call of Duties. This one is a little bit more demanding, and rightfully so, because you have this massive open world and 100 people in there. So yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I definitely like it. So you can download the beta and see for yourself, make your own opinions. This is simply how I feel.
Further collapse expected.
But
Travel to indicated safe zone.
see us at facebook.com/wiredcustomscopel, which you saw in the top left of the overlay. And on the top right of the overlay is a quick link to our YouTube channel, because we currently don't have a custom URL yet. So be sure to visit that and watch our builds and hardware reviews. So until next time, thank you for watching and take care.